Oh, maybe? Maybe if I do that? Am I heard? Oh, maybe? Maybe if I do that? Okay. Alright, audio fixed. Am I heard? Everything's working. Okay. Oh, maybe. Okay, that's good. We got audio working now. I'll just have to remember to change that back because I had a setting swapped for recording. That makes this semi-painful, not gonna lie. Just a little. Yeah. We are live. We are going to do some mining. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. And I have the stream pulled up next to me here. Oh, why are you being so laggy? That's not really being laggy. It's more so the fucking the browser I'm using not cooperating. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get a lot of people watching, but all I know is that I'm going to stream, and if people join, people join. If people don't, people don't. But I pretty much want to do this streaming because this is going to probably be the most boring and just not much content. So I figured chatting and stuff might be a little bit better if we can actually get some people in. Remember to drink water and yeah, and stay warm while it's getting colder outside. And if you're in a warm area, stay cool. But always drink water. Water is king. Yeah. Just gonna put I'm live in my stream, and yeah, I guess we continue with what we're doing, which is fucking planning out and mining and doing all that fun crap, because this is the part of the series where I can't really do much. It's gonna be a lot of grinding, and this would make it the videos months in between. Obviously, there's gonna be a little bit of progress that hasn't been seen yet with this, but that's okay. Pretty much, I'm not gonna spoil too much of what I've done or what I'm going to do. All I'm going to be doing on the live streams is mining, chatting, and planning the build. So this world here is just our plan and build, and this is the actual world that we'll be playing in. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, here we are. Ooh, boy. That was a little bit of a slow load, but I mean, I am streaming, so is what it is. What are you doing? Stop it. You stop it. Stop chewing on everything. Why do you always have to try to chew on everything? Alright, yep. So desktop audio is working. My editor did mention that I forgot a tree, which I'm sad about. I might just do that one in a separate place, to be honest, now, at this point. Ooh, low battery. Low battery for my mouse. That's what I've just been told. So if that's the case, I do have more batteries. I just gotta grab one. Where the hell did I put them? Whoa. There they are. Underneath everything. But we'll be sitting here streaming for a bit. Now I just gotta remember how to open this thing again. I turn off my mouse right now. We don't need it right now. Oh, you know what? I think I remember. It's this. Yep. There we go. All right. New battery. We're good to go. Obviously didn't see that pop up, but there was a little pop up for my mouse being low on battery. So holy fog. Why is the world so foggy? They should just do some crazy things sometimes, I swear. Render distance 29 chunks. I'm gonna turn that down. So the question is, do I want to plan out more stuff? The thing I need to plan out right now is just maybe like figuring out the general build of the entire thing, which, you know, pretty boring stuff. My cat is by me, so we're probably going to be doing a lot of cobbled deep slate for this build, is what I've configured. So, as for the build, I don't know exactly what or how I want to do it. I do know that I'm going to generally follow what I did originally in the first build, which was have an entrance room and maybe have like a tiny library where it has public access, because I'm going to treat this like it's an actual facility, but not so much like an SCP facility. It'll basically just it's gonna follow the blueprint of the build I originally did. I sort of winged that build though, so this one's gonna be different where we're not winging it. I want to plan it out a little bit more and make sure everything is running smoothly for it, so we'll see. We will definitely need... What? I clicked on wool is redstone? Since when? I mean, I know this is. I know these are. Why wool? What, because people use it for building? Is that why? The fuck is that for? Why is white wool in redstone? That seems a little unorthodox. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe I am. Maybe the only thing I've ever known wool for is so people could have different colored lines. Wool doesn't have any special properties, right? Unlike everything else here, which, all interact with redstone. Sort of weird they put chiseled bookshelves here as a redstone component, but I get it. Shelving also? Weird, okay. Uh but they don't have the lectern here. Oh no, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm blind. I didn't see it. I was about to say they don't have the lectern, but they have fucking. I mean, yeah. Does wool have a redstone property I don't know about or something? Is that like really? Huh. I don't think so. I think it's just building. Anywho, oh, we want iron block because we are going to have a general so what happens if I do this? Does it? No, it doesn't even show up. Sad. And I said disabled. I wanted to see if it like do the thing where it pops up and disappears. Oh, that's interesting. Creaking can only spawn through their creaking hearts. Is that true? No, there's a creaking. What? That's just so weird that that's in the spawning. My cat is misbehaving. He just ran because he knew he was up on the counter when he shouldn't have been. Okay, fucking, what are we doing? Iron.
You behave. Are you gonna lie here? You lie here.
Stop misbehaving. Well, doesn't look like we're getting any viewers. It is what it is. Shit happens. But we'll be live for a bit. That's about it. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, that's nice. I'd like to have that if I can stream out. I'm just gonna. Hello? Go back here. And then, yeah, we'll just stay here. Because I know everything's live, everything's working. Because I can see everything here. So, I already know that we're good. I'm wondering if, like, me spamming 3 different streams sort of made it go, what are you doing to me? And it's not giving me much of a recommendation to anyone right now. Well, we definitely want some stairs. The big issue here is what do I want to have? You got blackstone, chisel polished blackstone. we don't want black stone. We want deep slate. That's what we're building with. Reinforced deep slate. Too bad we can't do anything with that. I'm not too sure what I want to do exactly with the outside. We honestly should probably consider building. I don't know if I want to do bricks. I think it is a better. I do like this deep slate. Just debating what I want to do for the main entrance build. That's what we're looking at right now. The main entrance is our big part because the main entrance pretty much will determine how we build it, and that's the only part I feel like I really have to plan out. Everything else we can eventually shape into the building somehow. It's just the entrance. The entrance that's going to be a little wonky, I feel. So, we'll see. Also, it depends on how big I want this. So, I know that we probably... Yeah, so we probably do something like this, I think. And then maybe like, I don't know what we're doing here. But what I know is that I want to have it look something. These are more like topper blocks, so we don't want those visible if we're gonna do that. Something like maybe like this. We do like that. Oops. Oh, not like that. Chill. I don't know, something like this maybe. And then it is like the fucking. Oops, it needs to go in one to the door. Because I mean, no, gotta make it look scary. And then, yeah. So something like that, I think, maybe, will be like the entrance. We can also build this down if we need to, but this would pretty much lead into the facility. We have the door here. That would be the door, all the pistons connect in here, so it'd be an easy to keep it flush. And yeah, you just cover it like that. So yeah. So that would be the door. yeah, I don't know. And then pretty much that is the main part done. That's about it. That's all we need for the entrance. But I think that would be the entrance. And then we just go from there. Actually, this probably would look better. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, like the sides are okay like that, but... Okay. Now we're just looking at what else we want to do. I should probably keep those open just to signify it's going to be redstone. I mean, you're pretty much, when these open, all you're going to see is the iron anyways. We ain't hiding the iron part of the door. Well, obviously this is going to be a quick, simple, like, push the button, open door, 3x2. Nothing crazy, just going to have 3 pistons on the side, pulling open. When you hit the button, closing. When you let go. I might have a little pulse extender, that's about it. Nothing too crazy. I don't really want the door to be crazy, but more ominous, you know. But don't worry, it'll be public for everyone. Yay. Because that's, you know, ominous and public is definitely things that coincide with each other. So, I mean, the opening room, I pretty much just want it to lead to, like, a desk. I think 5 blocks wide, probably what we're looking at, maybe. So we have the 5 here, and the desk comes here. Yeah, we'll probably use bricks for that. You know, it'll be a little desk with like glass and crap, you know. Maybe an intercom of some sort. Would be a good, like, maybe a sea pickle? Intercom. Intercom. I don't know. I don't know. What would be a good intercom type object? I don't know. I don't know. This is why I don't build much. I don't do building. There's a whole bunch of objects that look promising, but at the same time, they don't. Maybe like a glow frame with something in it would work better. I don't know. Glass. Glass. Glass for the intercom. Don't know what I'm doing exactly here, but we schmoving. Gotta have a little desk area here, you know. Probably should make this a downloadable world at some point too. You can put an item frame in an item frame. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. What would look good in the thing to make it look like intercom? RGB torches. Oh, I did figure out we can get the suspicious and gravel now, which is great. I thought that maybe we wouldn't be able to get those, but there is a way to get them. So we will be. Also, we'll be getting most of the heads other than the player head, because you can't get that yourself, obviously. But we will be getting the skeleton. I mean, if we have to, I might blow myself up with the charge creeper and just give myself my own head. Because we can die in this series, obviously. So, might be something I do. But so we can get all the heads. But, you know, can't get a natural player head at all unless you're playing on multiplayer. So, you know, there's that. I have to figure out what the command was to get your head as, but it shouldn't be too hard. Now, can you put... No, you cannot. They have to be put on, like, obsidian, right? Yeah. Actually, that might be... That is one expensive intercom, however... that do sort of look like intercom. So... yeah, I think that's what we'll end up using for our intercom. Can you, like, turn this around, too? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I think I like it down, though. Down. Just... Yeah. So, this can only go on, like, obsidian, too, right? Can it go on crying obsidian? No. I just wanted to test that. I didn't think it did. It only can go on bedrock and obsidian. Functional. I want natural. Naturale. You can do this. Boo! How'd that not? What? How'd that not blow up any of the grass? That's crazy. What? Does like peaceful mode stop it? What if I did this? Does it just not hit the ground? Oh, okay. I've never actually played around with a frickin' end crystal. I didn't know they didn't know. I didn't know you could do that. Nah. Interesting. I'm just curious because I'm in peaceful. How much? What? They do no damage to you in peaceful? Huh? The end crystals do no damage to you in peaceful. I did not fucking know that. That's crazy. I didn't know you didn't take any damage from peaceful. Fucking, the hell is that? So what? You can just practice jumping with frickin' end crystals in peaceful mode, I guess. Who would have known? Okay, I know lava kills you. I know it's hard to die in peaceful, but I didn't realize that an end crystal did 0 damage to you. I know you can die with, like, lava, so... Bucket of tadpole. Oh, I didn't... Okay. I didn't know there was a tadpole bucket. That's good to know. That's something I'll also have to end up getting. I'm just gonna grab a chest, because I'm gonna do some stupid crap in peaceful mode now, because I didn't know there were things you could do in peaceful. I didn't know there were certain things you could do in peaceful. I just want to go kill myself in peaceful mode now. I am such an original dude. You don't understand. It's just instinct to have to kill yourself in survival. I don't know why it is, but it is now. Nice. Do you also get hunger regeneration? I forget if you... Don't you? I know you get auto regen, but do you also get hunger regen? I think so. Huh. Crazy. Or hunger just takes an absolute long time. I mean, peaceful mode just for people that want to just, you know, play the game relaxingly. No end goal. Sometimes it's nice to do that, just step back and not really mess around with the game too much. Huh? How did they survive? Yo, that regen's crazy. So you can only die if you stay in the frickin' lava? I didn't realize how crazy the regen was. So it's just like lava, like something that can take you down really fast. That's the only way you can basically die in peaceful, is lava. Lava is your greatest enemy. Lava becomes your greatest enemy in peaceful. Like, I don't think TNT fucking kills you. End crystals don't, obviously. You take 0 damage from end crystals. Why would you take damage from end crystals? That doesn't make sense. You know? More tests. You obviously can take... Yeah, okay. So you take actually 0 damage from... And obviously TNT drops all the dirt, so, you know, you're not going to lose any dirt or anything. I didn't know you didn't take any explosive damage. I mean, to be fair, I don't play in peaceful mode, though, so I would never have known that. Well, now I need to make a water source because I didn't... That's crazy. I actually didn't realize that. I want to go launch myself now, so I'm going to make a water source and have some fun. Oops, wrong one. Water. Water bucket. Water. Okay, anyways, 1, 2. Alright, that goes just like that, right? It's so hard to see the water in your shader packs too, by the way. I don't even think the it's probably not even go that far, huh? I just want to test something. So we do that. Well, that didn't work the way I tried to make it work. That's funny. Maybe you have to light it in the pool then. Like this, and then you like light it? Oh. I see. Okay, I see. So yeah, you have to light it in. In. So all I gotta do is send like a redstone pulse. I'm just doing stupid shit right now. I'm not trying, okay? I will do more stuff here, but just not right now. Because this is funny. You want it more like this. and all you gotta do is this. That's funny. Whee! Anyways, no, okay. I'm done fucking around. Doing stupid stuff. Okay, we had our fun. Let's get rid of our whatever the hell we were doing there. I got distracted. Gotta have some fun here and there, you know? But yeah. What do you think? I don't know why I put that stuff in chests. I didn't need to. So, like I said, I want to have a public access room to, like, the left here, such as the library or something. I don't know how much of the public access I want to have in it. And to the I'm sorry, to the actual left. That side is wrong left. This is right left. Yeah. Okay, so to the right, I want to have the public access library area, and to the left, I'm going to have the chambers that leads everyone into the deeper part of the facility if you have the correct access. Yay! So, you know, basic stuff. Or at least, you know, what I can call basic. Probably full of iron doors for light security, and heavier doors for, you know. Oh, yeah. Iron door. Just the button. Bottom. Polished blackstone buttons. So blackstone buttons are the only buttons. Probably just do stone buttons in the facility, honestly. Since they're a little quicker. So this is just like the security room, obviously, too. You know, where everyone just, you know, is security guards or something. Something like that. Wait, this is tiles? This is tiles? Oh, I thought I did bricks. Did I not? Well, I guess not. I want. How did I do that? And whatever, that's fine. 2 bricks for the counter. And then ooh, thunderstorm. Oh, it struck right here. Look at that. Ooh, that one struck over here. Oh, look at that. Right here. That's gone. I don't know. I think we just, like, the door. This is door. I should probably do something like this. You want it two-way, because that looks a little bit more pleasant. And then, yeah, it is a bit like a tiny little hallway that leads you to the guard post room. That's about it. Nothing major, nothing amazing, just a guard shack room. Have an entrance here, and we go from there. Yippee. Got something going. So yeah, I think that would be about the premise of the guard room. Oh, you know what? I really don't like that. I think this should be pushed over more. I actually don't like that. I want the room to be I want the room to be more like here. I don't want to directly cut off at the window. I don't like the look of that, and do not want directly cutting off at the window. So that'll go like this. And I don't want this one wide, obviously, either. I want this to be too wide. We want the facility to be, you know, a facility. Or something like that. I don't know. That was really wise words by me. I am very wise. A foolish samurai wielding a fool. So yeah, something like that. Have the doors that connect. I don't want this to directly, like I said, I want that to be a little bit open. So this is going to probably be a 4-block high ceiling. So something like this is probably about the main value. I'm going to have like a tiny armory in the back here too. You know, because, you know, the guards need to be able to do guard stuff and have protection and do their job, so something like this probably is a decent layout for now. We're not doing too much planning on the facility, just enough to make it look presentable. I think I'm actually going to move the intercom down one. That's not glass. Oh, I didn't grab the, that's fine. There's some here. Need that. I mean, we could just do this and then get the item frame with the end. Oh, that's an Enderman. I thought that was a dragon for a minute. So, yeah, we'll probably do something like this, I guess. Have the intercom like that. Which one are you on? Yeah, this one. Yep. We just do that. Because I don't want the, site blocked. They need to be able to witness people going through and make sure there's no evil going through the facility. So they'll have the double doors here. I want tick. That's not what I want. I want time, set, day. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with the rain. I don't give a crap about that. I do give a crap about the daytime. I don't know if we've had a thunderstorm on our world yet here, though. Actually. Think about it. I don't know if... Actually, no, I think there has been. Maybe. I don't remember. So, yeah. So the ceiling will be about this tall. Yeah, so the ceiling will be that tall. It'll probably be bricks, just like that. I'm just trying to get a general layout for this, like I said. Alright, the rain stopped, which means we shouldn't have a rainstorm in this world for a while. But yeah, that's looking pretty snazzy, I think. So the armory, it's gonna be like not a generally big room, but not a generally small room. But not a generally average size room either. Just a room big enough to like hold, you know, maybe Minecraft's deadly weapons in. Something about this size, maybe. You don't really want it too big, but you don't want it too small. Does that make sense? Maybe something like this. I don't know. It's not gonna be very big. The thing we're worried, yay. The thing we need is chest, maybe? Chest, barrels. I think chest work better here. Let's see. So this is the floor. What we do this? 2, 1, 2. Ah. 2. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, no, that works. So yeah, that would be the size of the armory. It has to be this big. It'd be this fucking 6 by 4. So it's a 6x4 room. Because the chest fit perfectly in a little circle there, so... Yeah, with Phil, sorry, maybe some end crystals or something. Like, it's just... like, bombs, TNT. No, nope. I fucking forgot how to open my inventory. I'm fucking stupid. E. How did I forget that? It just, yeah, that's about it. It just, like... He's like, has TNT, all these weapons in it. Just all this fun stuff for the facility to go and kill you with. Arrows, maybe, I'm thinking about maybe, like, what do we think? We don't want regeneration. We want instant... Yeah, because instant damage is probably going to hurt, have some instant damage arrows. They gotta kill you pretty... They gotta kill you quick. It's pretty much the gist of it, Instant damage, maybe some... Yeah, you want these just in case there's a break-in. Maybe have a different chest full of instant health arrows. This is just so if, have some backup bows or something. If zombies start breaching in somehow or, spawn in, you gotta be ready to shoot them and kill them quick. So, we like have, just, chests. We might put more chests in here too with different things in it. Normal arrows, glow arrows, maybe to track people that might come in of interest. We'll have a good armory back here full of a whole bunch of stuff that'll be labeled too. So, it'll be a fun time. It'll be a good old fun time. Sorry, I'm texting people. But yeah, that's, I think, is like the basic entrance of the facility. I don't know, the issue is I don't know how many books we have yet for, like, the general public for what I want to do. That's the big issue here. It's because, we're going to want a library. It's going to be a generous library. It talks about, like, general, safe dangers of the world, like cactus, But, we can't tell the public about the zombies, skeletons, endermen, creepers, and all that, or no one's going to want to move into the world of Minecraft. We gotta, keep that on down low. They get to learn that when they come here after they become our test subjects. That's how it works here. We don't, we don't play the nice game. Yeah, that's a thing we should look at. Let's see. What do we have generally for... See, I also want to have some, like, general common areas for people, for normal people to enter too. Because the left side is like I said, I want this to be the more the side of you don't get to see this. But like the right side, I want people to be able to enter, as long as you don't have an access card or whatnot, it's fine. And this would be like, everything's still got to be gated behind iron doors. It's just how it is. And, and anytime you see this, that means it is a, an entrance to a different part of the facility. Or a more important part to, So, like, we'll be attaching, every time you, like, see these bricks, I'm saying, it's like, you're entering the facility, obviously. You're entering here. You can't enter here, obviously, not unless you're, like, an actual guard. But, like, these bricks here, it means, hey, you're entering a new part of the facility. Or over here, like, that'll be the next iron gate door that you can only get through with a key card, and it'll be like, hey, you can't enter here, hey. Yeah, so I'm just thinking now, because, like, this is, like, the basic stuff here, like the trees. We have the trees and that, the trees of wood and everything. The wooden objects. Then we also, what else do we want to add, like cactus, probably like the sandstone, the red sand and stuff, the red sandstone. Obviously this stuff will not even be part of this facility. That's going to be the nether facility. Basalt will be nether facility. Yes, you can technically make it in the overworld. We're not going to do that, though. All this stuff will be... It's classified as nether anyways. Like, that's why it's sitting here instead of up there. I mean, I guess you could argue that these aren't nether. I could argue that they're late game. Listen, my argument's going to fall apart anyways. Okay. So, yeah. What are we doing? What are we thinking? So... I am the editor. Yes, you are. You should probably remind me at the end of the stream to change the audio setting. I had to switch something because the stream wasn't picking up my mic. I'll probably remember it because there's things I want to do after this anyways. But we're just doing slight planning right now. And then I might get into some mining a little bit deeper into this. It's blurry? Oh, it is a little blurry. What's going on there? Let me see. Yeah. Why? Oh, that is very blurry. That is very blurry. What's going on there? Oh, wow. That is bad. That is bad blurry. Why is it so blurry? Huh. I don't know what's going on there. It is blurry. I don't know why. Maybe. I tried changing to something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It says that it doesn't look blurry on an OBS. That's an issue. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to mess with that a little later, I guess. Yeah. That's a bit sad. I didn't realize it was blurry. Anywho. So what do we want to do here? So I wanted to open up into a library on the right side, which will be public access, because I've, like I said, not denying the public from seeing stuff, just the stuff they're not allowed to see. And the left side will open up into like neutral mobs, negative mobs, evil mobs, whatever you want to call them, and maybe TNT and stuff. I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to classify everything yet. Well, I mean, you know, I've just gotta have the public access rooms. That's what it is. That's all it is. You know, maybe make it a downloadable map, you know? That's about it. It's only going to contain the stuff that isn't dangerous. They can figure that stuff out by themselves when they play the game. What else do we want to do here? That's the thing. Without really knowing how many books I'm going to have on like the normal stuff, that's what makes planning this out difficult. Because I mean, I'm gonna obviously have books about wool. Like, that's not dangerous. There's nothing that's gonna like taint that from, you know. So all the this is okay. You know, terracotta is obviously not gonna harm you. Well, I don't want the. It's supposed to be like a dark, scary facility. I didn't know. I didn't really want to add too much to like whatchamacallit. Also, I don't want this to go out this way because I don't want it to go past the door. So I was planning on keeping it more like a dark, just dark themed. So, and just like have a little bit of light, like from like the iron and maybe the glass and stuff. Not really much of like. Also, the tiles and like the polished sort of contrast each other, so even the bricks sort of do. I'm not planning on doing too much crazy with it, so. And like the sense of design. Well, okay, so like if we did white concrete, let's just say, I don't know. I just feel like that's too bright. I don't know where I'd want to put that in. Again, I don't build very often, so I don't know where or why I'd want to put that. Like if I mean I can take a little look. Let's just take a gander, I guess, because I can play around here. That's what this is all about. I mean, let's just say we take white concrete and like I don't know, well, like something like this maybe. Gray would probably be better. I don't like the concept. Gray might be okay. We could also do something with stone too, or like andesite and stuff. Maybe cobble. Just to stick around like this more like stone solid facility build. That's what I'm trying to go for. Here. Where's cobble? How come cobble's not the top? Sort of weird. Like, I mean, we could do something like that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what exactly I'm looking to do here. Oh, is the concrete strong in this? I don't know. I've never really played around with concrete, to be honest with you. I mean, I know in real life it is too, but I was like thinking like similistic characters more or less than like the concrete. You know, like stone and deep slate, they're obviously more coincide with each other because it's stone. You know, stone. I don't know. That was just my thought process. If I was gonna do something like that, I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. This just seems. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, does it? That might not be bad. What would you suggest to like contrast this in the hall? Like just like a strip like this or something, or like maybe make it like a walkway, like something that leads to the doors, like opens up like this or something. Oops. Like something like that, maybe. And then if I did anything in here, I guess, like... Oops. Maybe do like an M in here. Or what little bit I can do for an M. I think it looks better like that, maybe. Or we could do something like this and like wrap it around. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying though with this now. Yeah, it does. It gives more of like a linear. How do you say it? Like a structured feel. That's what I'm looking. That's the word I'm looking at. Structured. Like I said, this is where I want the library to be. I don't know exactly how big this room's gonna be yet. And this also will split off into the other rooms over here that we were discussing in one of the episodes that haven't been released yet. So this side is going to become like the hostile mob area, the neutral mob area. I probably will open up passive mobs on that side over there, but anything that is going to be more dangerous or can be deemed dangerous will go on the left side here. So wolves will wolves will probably go on this side just because of it, and dogs too. More rustic. I mean, as I said, I don't know what I want to do with the library yet either, and that's just because I don't have a solid foundation of how many books we're going to have in it. That's going to require some more planning, more like math planning, and that's just like we could sit here and do that in the stream, but that'd just basically be like counting like what we're doing here. I mean, like this, it'd be one here just talking about the different colors in the same book, though. You know, like talking about carpet, the terracotta, and the different effects. It might even and you know, it also, so we got like three there. We have four with the glass, and then explaining, you know, the different types of glass. Five, maybe having glass panes in there as well, or separate book. That's the big issue with it right now, is that we don't know how much space I'm going to need in there yet, so I can't really plan it out too well without like configuring what we're going to need. Like beds I'll do, the shulkers I won't because those are dangerous to obtain. You know, candles aren't too dangerous to make. It's just they require bee farms, so it's not terrible to get this stuff. Banners are easy, obviously. But looking here, we got, what do we got? One. Books can be what, 999 pages long? Is that what it is? I think it is. So, I mean, we could technically do one here and have carpet in the same book. Two with all the terracotta, including glazed. Three with concrete, because concrete, I didn't realize concrete was sort of shoved in the middle there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 with glass. They're colored. Maybe 6 with the panes, but honestly, you could probably throw that in. So 5 still. Like I said, we're not going to do shulkers. 6 with the beds, obviously. 7 with candles. 8 with the banners. Then we have, all the different dirts. Mycelium, I'm probably not going to have in the library because, actually, technically the mushroom biome's actually one of the safest places. Actually, it probably would be worth actually mentioning this in the library because it's a safe place, but it's rare. The thing that holds me against it is also because it's a rare biome, so it's, it's supposed to be mystical. So, like, it's a catch. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I want to do with the mushroom biome exactly yet. That could technically fall under, but we already have 8 books with what we're looking at. Then we have what? So we have grass, podzol. So probably put all the grass variants and dirt variants together. So coarse dirt, rooted dirt. Actually, rooted dirt technically leads to a cave, so it might not be good to mention rooted dirt. Farmland, obviously, it'd be okay to mention. Mud. Mud's from a swamp. Oh, yeah. I actually do have music myself, too. I just never really put any music in there because I didn't really think about it. I haven't done streaming in a long time, but yeah, some music, probably some background music wouldn't be too bad. I used to have a stream list for it. Probably could pull it up. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Just gotta turn it down to make sure. Let's see. Where are we going? You used to use this list for League of Legends when I streamed. Might be better to have a different stream list for it, something more quiet or something, because these streams are probably going to be more chill. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, game. You know what? Looking at what you just, I didn't fully read the message. Game OSTs might be good to do just because they're going to be a little bit more chill. Like I said, I do have a stream list, but I feel like this is more like actiony packed, and we're not really going to be doing much of that. I want something that's more on the chill side of things, which means I'd have to develop a new list. That'd have to be something I'd do later, though. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess we can throw this on for now, though, just to have something going. Where is the? Just gonna turn it down, and there. We'll just. Throw this on for now. There we go. There's some chill music in this, but just link it to me in the Discord. I'll probably end up using it sometime. I might use this every now and then. I think there's some chill music in this, but I don't. I have a I think that's all I'm going to do for plan now, because this is going to be the, whoa. Oop. Ooh. Oh, I'm dying. I am currently dying. Just gonna make sure everything catches up here soon. Okay, okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, it was just loading in the world. It did not like it. Did not like doing that. But I think we're okay now. I'm just gonna make sure. Dr. Hermie is up here still. Hello, Dr. Hermie. Okay, yeah. So Dr. Hermes all safe up here. I don't think anyone will believe me that he is safe, but he will always be safe. He is not allowed to be killed. He is Dr. Hermie. He is important now. We do need to make the giant TV here still too. That is something I need to do at some point. But that'll be in the future. What we are going to do is start planning to go mining. Let's see, what do we got? So we have this. We got this. What I might do is do a little bit of grinding in our chamber there to this is a great shovel to have, by the way. Mending. Do I not? Oh yeah, I took that out. I know but he is legitimately safe. He is the only villager who will be subjected to absolutely nothing, and I do mean that. He is the only one that will not see the torture. We do need to put this book somewhere, because this book is important, and losing this, I'm going to absolutely hate myself if we lose it. So this can sit in the corner here to remind me that that's important. We're probably gonna take old iron pickaxes and stuff. I'll probably end up taking that with me. We might need more food. I might just take it all with me at this point. Up here, doesn't matter. I think I have more down in the village anyways. Let's just go look down there. As I said, I might get some cheap enchanted iron picks because we can. Because we have a better fortune pickaxe. I just want to go find where I put that. I don't remember where I put it. Well, I probably should have a link to this playlist. I will add that after the stream. Oh, that's another thing we need to set up. With that, I will do in the video series. I have came up with a few ideas for the videos still. So I'm going to be doing videos on this still too. We have this. I'm not going to take that one along. This one can stay because that's pretty much going to be the god pickaxe there. We'll take this one with us. We also have Silk Touch, which is good again. I think just keeping Silk Touches is going to be good. Where'd you come from? I don't know. Bork. Bork, bork. Okay, cool. We can just do this then. Take the chicken. I'd rather do that anyways. I'm just going to take all my chicken. Screw it. Did I leave my... I left my looting pickaxe up there, didn't I? Damn it. Diamond. And then we have that. Did I not... Oh, I didn't make the shulker. Where did I... Oh, yeah, that's right. Half of them are sitting in the, We should probably do that, too, is get our ender chest set up. So we can actually grab the loot. That we got from the end rating. So... Where did I drop that stuff? Talking with the bucket. I think the bucket's up top too, isn't it? Damn, dang, dag, nabbit. I gotta go back up there. I'm just gonna use this stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. These have mending on it. Those are sort of nutty. Yep, there's a diamond. I really sort of have forgotten why I put that up there. I think maybe it's because I wanted to use it for the, like, like, containing it. Baby, that's all I can think of, but I cannot remember why I specifically put that diamond up there. It's going to stay like that. That diamond stays like that. It's an anomaly. That's all I know anymore. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could make another bucket. Probably going to need more buckets at some point. Who knows? Probably not. You never know. I don't know. It's not like we don't have iron to spare right now. I am going to make a few more picks, though. Maybe? Maybe that's what it was? I can't remember, but it's just gonna stay up there now, like that, and it will probably be a thing I just constantly mention for no fucking reason. Give me the chicken. I just don't feel like going up the water elevator. We're going down under. Actually, hold on. We don't need to go down there. We probably want to go this way. After taking a quick rest over here somewheres. Hi, I'm stealing your bed, thanks. You're not Dr. Hermie, but I'm still gonna steal your bed. He didn't like that. He slammed the door on my face. Listen, only Dr. Hermie can slam the door on my face. I'll remember your face, farmer villager. You're gonna be the next target. Oh, right here. Yeah, okay. Good. Wrong way! I didn't want you to go that way. Why you go that way? Wow. I sort of didn't want to get that much, but it is what it is. I probably... You know, I probably should have brought the frickin', my other pickaxe just to break this stuff, just to break it faster. Oh, know the truth about the diamond. I really can't remember why I put it up there. You might be right. That might actually be why I put it in the corner. That sounds like something I probably would have done early to try to, like, organize myself a little bit. I want to just grab a bit of obsidian here. I mean, I'll play it off in the videos like I don't know. Because that is why I did. That's fucking brilliant. I try to organize myself, but then I usually give up halfway, and then when everything becomes a mess, I reorganize everything. That's usually how it works in any time I play Minecraft. Oh, another thing is, too, I'm probably going to be doing a different Minecraft series. That one I might edit myself, and the only reason I'm saying that is because I want to get used to the editor he gave me, just in case I want to do certain other series by myself. That way we can also, like, split work and stuff, too. That is something that I was thinking about. I'll have, like, other miscellaneous things thrown in between that obviously won't be Minecraft. But I figured if I did that entire series instead of dropping the entirety of Minecraft on you, it might be a little bit more fair. Because honestly, the only reason I really gave up on editing like hard time was just because the editor I had was garbage. I actually was messing around with the editor, and I freaking, oh my god, the thing broke so bad. I actually uninstalled and reinstalled it, and it still wasn't working. Eventually, I just went into the files and deleted the thing. It kept trying to reload, and then it didn't work still. So I opened up the things. It was loading again, and it reloaded one more thing. I deleted that, and then it finally opened without crashing instantly. I mean, Filmora, I mean, the updated versions of Filmora might be good. But, like, I had a real old version of it, and, like, it was just $50. Like, it wasn't terrible. Like, Filmora is not terrible. I'm not gonna say that it is. But I don't know anything about the newer forms of Filmora either. I never used it. I had, like, one of the, like, I think, original Femoras. And it's just what I was running off of because I was comfortable with it. We definitely gotta go back to the Nether at some point and get more blaze stuff. Like I said, I can't speak for Fillmore and how it is now. It probably is good. It's just I didn't pay for the newer versions, and nor did I really want to. Okay, cool. We now have access to our crap again. I'm thinking about placing this generally out. I want to put it out here, I think, somewhere. Maybe inside here. I mean, we can move it. We do have Silk Touch again, but I just not carrying Silk Touch on me. But if I do this, I probably should. Yeah. It's probably good to take that with us. Sad. I didn't want to. Because now if I want to... Ever, we finally can see this. This is a cool little achievement. Look, Shulker Box. Woo! Shulker Box. Nice, the streams are sort of ahead of where the series is at, but the streams are mainly going to be, like, off focus from the character of the videos, so I highly recommend watching the videos. It's just know where it's going. I'm not going to, like, be too jokey and stupid in the streams more. I'm going to be more, like, chatting casually, talking about the plans of how I want to build it and, like, what I'm planning to do. So these are going to be a little bit of a different feel. We'll joke around and stuff, obviously, but and be a little tad bit more serious in these. I need to go drop off the axe. I don't want this axe coming with me. Oh, no. I hit the button. It is amazing how fast that swaps over to a bubble elevator. Pushing you up, I should say. We really also need to get the villagers over to the mangrove swamp at some point. I forget where about was that? Like a little bit back that way, I think. I know it's somewhere generally over there. It might just be a little bit out of the render distance right now. But that's where we need to go for the mangrove swamp. I'm gonna drop the blaze powder up here too, I guess. No reason to carry that on us. We don't need that anymore. At least we got plenty of ender pearls now. Hardy har har har. Nobody knows why. Until, you know. You watch episode 5, which won't be coming out for a while. I mean, I'm still currently waiting on a thumbnail for episode 4. So, once that comes out, then, I gotta get the thumbnail for episode 5. But I didn't want to drop another thumbnail on the guy. He's busy with school, and obviously it's the holidays right now, so I'm not trying to, like, push too much on stuff. Try to let people enjoy the holidays a little bit more. Just had, you know, Thanksgiving here, at least, if you're in the U.S., and then we're also going to be going into Christmas and stuff here, so... Not gonna be too much of a... progression time, I think, for certain people, and that's okay. As for me, I'll try to keep doing stuff that I want to get pushed out, but I can only go as fast as certain things can go. Like I said, one being I sort of need to wait for my my thumbnail artist right now. So I might go look and see if I can find another one, because I like this one. He has a good rate. He's just not very fast because he's always working on school stuff and crap and college. Please buy. Now, like I said, I'm also going to be working on the game here. I'm shifting gears. I'm moving away from my turret defense. I did say this in the Discord. I believe I said it in one of the videos. I think, yeah, I said it in the beginning of the episode that hasn't released. One of the episode 5, but we are shifting away from the turret defense because there's just a lot more opportunity with the game I'm currently going to be developing. The turret defenses are just so niche, and like the way it was going, I don't feel like it was going to hit very hard. So I feel the best effort to stray away and maybe come back to it later as a for fun project. Okay, that can go do that. I eventually want to swap over to having the farms be semi-automatic too. What I mean by that is have a lever that activates a dispenser and pushes all the stuff. Because that's the main catch of this series, is basically we aren't using farms unless they're semi-automatic. Like, I can make big farms, they just have to be semi-automatic, which is actually what I've been thinking about, because I'm thinking that I probably am going to want some type of iron farm. So what I might do, if I do that, is have an iron farm where it just drops the iron golem and I have to kill it. But then again, I don't know. That's also considered a mob farm. That's what's throwing me off, because I only want to have one mob farm. And I will say, if we find a skeleton spawner, I probably will move over to that. Because, you know, skeletons are a little bit more, you know, better than a cave spider spawner. Then again, we could also move to the blaze spawner, because blaze is like one of the best EXP, you know, besides Enderman, obviously. Could do an Enderman farm, but they don't have a spawner, which is, one of the rules is that I can't really make a mob farm without a spawner. So, at this rate, it's looking like blazes are probably might be what I swap over to and then discontinue the spider farm and just maybe have it as an observation area instead over there. The catch is that I will be able to keep everything that I've farmed so far from it in terms of web and spider eyes. So that'll be the only net positive I'll gain from it. But after that, if I kill anything from it, I must commit self-deletion in-game and lose the XP. Okay, anyways, what are we doing here? What we're doing is putting this chest down, because we're going to take it with us mining, too. Let's go near one of the 10,000 crafting benches I put down. This is actually a really funny series in the sense of, oh, you have, you actually have a really good server, too. Shovel. Blech. Did I not have 2 of these? Yeah, our chorus fruit, our power bows in there. What? Oh, I said there basically wasn't any use for it, which, to be honest, yes, there really wasn't. Was there rock? How the hell did I have that? I must have mined it or something and put it in here for whatever reason. But we have 2 elytra. Didn't elytra used to be blue? Or have they always been purple? I don't remember them being purple. Maybe I just noticed that now. I don't know. Where's my silk touch? You can go up for now. You're silk touch, right? Yep. Oh, I just realized something. Just in case the stream does go too long, I need to do that. I didn't have music loop on. That's a copyright strike waiting to happen. How do I loop? There. Oh, there it is. Forgot to turn on music loop. That's a copyright strike against my channel waiting to happen. I don't need to do that. I haven't done anything yet. I'm not going back to jail. Woo! Alright, I know we have plenty of fucking wood though. Oh yeah, look at all that wood. Look at all that wood. Look at all those chickens. I don't know how many we need. How many is this gonna give me? This is what, 8, right? Yeah, so it's 8 per 16. So I need... I actually need a stack of wood. We need a stack of logs to make the 32 shulkers we wanted. Boom! Oh, well, I'm not paying attention to my inventory at all, am I? Wow, okay. We probably should take this stuff out and put this stuff in. Ah! Oh yeah, that's right. This is pretty good. I mean, we can't do anything with those yet. I'm just gonna keep those ones on because those are better. What is this? This is blast. Blast and protection 4. Screw it. We'll throw that on. We'll go in here for now, I guess. We'll take the unbreaking. Unbreaking better. These are good. We'll use those later. We're currently waiting for stuff to break, though, because, you know, I have Curse Binding diamond boots on. That I kept constantly putting back on. Why? Because the fuck you. That's why. What do we have in here? We have the protection or restoration. That's gonna be an underwater helmet. Did I have another helmet in here? No. That's my only helmet. So that's gonna be the god tier helmet, obviously. I mean, technically we can wear these. And that's just because we're not really doing anything too dangerous. I'm gonna drop a chest over here for like the ender stuff that I don't. We have that. Protection 3. Your protection 4. All you need to do is get a protection 3 book. I might take these because that's got mending on it. Those are important. These might have protection 4. But what's this? Yeah. We'll save these because these are decent. We're just gonna drop all the end stuff we don't want in here. This stuff. It all can sit in here. I don't really care. This we want to take with us because that's gonna be decent. I didn't put any end shulkers in, right? No. Okay. It might be good to bring that with us, actually. We're gonna need torches, too. I realize that. I need... Where? Yes. 2 more wood. 2 more logs, so we can make that chest back. Now we, make... the rest of these. Never mind. I lied. Frank. So yeah, we got pretty good capacity, I'd say. Pretty good, I think. I think that's pretty good for storage capacity right now. For mobile storage capacity, I think that's about as max as you can get. I mean, obviously we could take a more, we could have a little bit more shulkers with us, but yeah, so we definitely are going to need more, so we could just go through coloring them right now too. That probably wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Actually, you know what? No, we'll leave that for the video because that's like one of the things that I was debating to do in video, so we'll leave that for the video. All the stuff relating to, like, containing everything will be left in the video. I'm taking your bed. You might not be Dr. Hermie, but I'm taking your bed. Come on, open the door. No? That's what I thought. Ain't slamming it on my face. Open the damn door. Open the door. Okay, so what do we got here? We got our efficiency shovel. Bow. Does I have arrows? Where'd I put my arrows? They're in here, right? No. No, they're not. I thought I had arrows. Did I not have arrows? Maybe not. I'm gonna have poison arrows, but poison arrows aren't gonna help me. They're gonna heal. I think poison arrows heal, don't they? They regen the undead. I believe they regen the undead, if I'm not wrong. Don't these get pink dye now too? I don't know. Where my cocoa beans, aka my brown dye? Minus. Yeah, I said we're not doing that right now. And I circled back to go start doing it again. Yep, yippee. How much bone meal do we have? 38, not bad. Let me go drop this wheat. Wheat. Prank? Never mind. We don't get to drop the wheat. We must do the other thing, which is make a stack of bales. Might as well, I'm going to put this stuff in here for now. Actually, I should, I grabbed a chest, too. Scheisse. And go back in there and grab the, Ender chest. That's the name. Yep, got it. Cool, potatoes are almost full, so I'm going to start using those for trading for diamonds, probably. Or emerald. Yeah, trading for diamonds. Trading for emeralds. And then pretty much after that, you know? Yeah. It's at the if this is the creator, I think it is right now, the music artist that we're listening to, he doesn't upload anymore. He did a while back, and then just... he doesn't anymore. Decent artist, I like them. And you know, it's sad because by this point I'd have a auto melon and pumpkin farm, but I can only make one auto farm. But the issue is if I make an auto pumpkin and melon farm, it's a farm that sort of breaks the series because it means free emeralds, and emeralds are the key to like unlocking everything, pretty much. So I'm avoiding that farm for that reason. It's literally only for that reason. Eventually I am going to expand out the pumpkin and melon farm at some point. Just make like a huge line of melon pumpkins that I can just run down and cut with a silk touch pick. Or silk touch axe. The one that I have. We'll make an entire row and just go vroom. Alright, let's... this is my silk, right? Yeah. I haven't heard this stream list in a while. The last time I listened to this stream list was on when I played League. And pretty much after a while, I just gave up streaming for a while. Moved on with life, did other things. But now I want to try to get back into just this. Try to reach for multiple things at once. Because if you don't try, you die sad or something like that. Yeah. Oh, I do have two right here. Okay. I'm throwing these in here so I know where they're at. We have 2 dragon eggs. Or, yeah, 2 dragon eggs. 2 dragon heads! Alright, and you are the thing we want to pick up. Good. Alright, which one has a crap in it? You do. Alright, you're going to be in our inventory too. So we're going to throw you in, because you were only used for one thing, pretty much. I'm going to throw you guys together. Are you going to full fix it? Ace. 24, 6. Faggot, good enough. You gain like 4 girl. Oh, I don't want to do that. How about we... Did I grab the other one? The fortune. I don't know how many picks we're going to need, but I feel like this, maybe with like unbreaking on all 5 of these, should be a decent amount of time. I don't really want to take on fights, though, is the thing. I mean, I guess if we have to take on fights, we should get a semi-enchanted iron sword, too, then. I think that's reasonable. I might put a cheap enchantment on there or two. I don't know. Let's see. So what we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm probably throw something cheap on that. I'm gonna bring a few extra just to have them. Hey, yes. Yeah, that chest. Yeah, out of the chest. I hit D, not E. E. Stick. Stick. Where's my shield at? I'm actually gonna make a different shield too. Shield's still good, but I'm going on a long journey, so if I'm going on a long journey, I want a full shield. That's what I thought. Let me sleep. You don't need to sleep. I have the power of sleeping and turning this into day. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're dropping down to our spider pit. Yeah. What are we looking at? Sweeping edge, sharpness 1. Sure, buddy. Alright, now for the most fun anyone's ever had, mob grinding. Oh, fucking... I did stream sort of late. I was hoping to maybe pull a few more people in, but, you know, it is what it is. It's hard for me to stream earlier, though, because that requires me getting up early, and it's sort of out of my schedule. Excuse me. No. Ow! How dare you hit me? It's a no-no. Oh, I don't have to crit you now. Okay. Sharpness 1, sort of nice. It does make things easier. What are you? Are you a zombie? Can't tell. Yeah, you're a zombo. No. No. Bye. Bro forgot how to jump. This is why I love Minecraft sometimes, because then you get this. Bro forgot how to jump. Oh. Excuse me? Potato. Thanks, bro. Oh, that motherfucker. He's cutting me off. You see that? You see him? Sneaky bastard. Where'd he go? Aha! You were still watching. Nope, I missed. Hi, Jimbo. How you doing? Good to hear. Keep trying, Jimbo. You'll be free one day. Someday. Someday you'll jump out through the web. Oh, which way? Can you beat Minecraft being a pacifist? I came up with a very horrible idea that I realized how horrible it would be when I was making one of the videos for this, and it was trying to beat the game with only chorus fruit. Like I can still make swords and stuff, but I can't move unless I eat a chorus fruit. I thought about it. I was like, that would be the worst series ever. A, you can't control where you're going to go. You can teleport down, so I don't know if you can teleport into a cave. Which would be even scarier if you can. And there's no general direction that you go with chorus fruit. You could be teleported. I don't know what the block radius is for teleportation with chorus fruit, but we're pretty much just gonna be sitting here and just chatting if people got stuff to say. Because I don't really got much to do other than wait for spiders to build up. I have cat. That's about it. Cat who's here. My cat has rolled over on belly to introduce belly scratches. My cat does like belly scratches. Contrary to most cats. My cat actually does like to be pet on his belly. For whatever reason. Actually, both my cats are okay with it. We're gonna let that fill up extreme. And then kill everything once it's all filled up.
Why? Why do you have to chew on everything? Huh? Why do you have to chew on everything? Nuts.
My cat is a nutcase. I'm more curious if the VODs will draft more views for some reason. It seems like they always tend to, for whatever reason, when their super long videos drop or some shit. I mean, I know that I actually had 3 starts to stream because I couldn't figure out why the stream wasn't picking up my microphone. And that was the big one.
Yeah. Cats. 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 Where's your ball? Do you want me to throw a ball?
My cat is part dog. He likes playing fetch. I got to sit down and stream though, because this is something I wanted to do for a little bit. But also, I'm going to have a more structured schedule here starting next week, which is beautiful. Also means more money. So, yippee. Got good things going. And that's all that matters right now.
What are you doing, you nut?
Now time for the... That was okay. Teehee. Teehee. You can't bite me. Teehee. You know, I will say, even though you don't get the most EXP from cave spiders, it's something very, very satisfying about watching them be helpless and them being on the receiving end of a sword with no retaliation. Funny thing is, I've never really messed with cave spiders too much. I usually just tend to avoid them or try to take their spawner out real fast and then not mess with them too much. But I guess it's just any time I've ever messed with them, I've always hated it. And I don't think anyone would ever love messing with the cave spiders. So I guess justice for anyone who hates cave spiders. Lol. Like I said, I do want to change the spawner though. There's no rule. I never said a rule that I couldn't change a spawner. I just said I could only have one mob spawner. So, probably we'll switch over to blaze spawner. because blazes give a decent amount of EXP. I think they give the most out of the whatchamacallit, out of the spawner EXPs, I think. Which makes sense. They're also the hardest to set up safely, so. And by hardest to set up safely, I mean, just look at them. Fucking gotta hope the gas doesn't spawn when you're trying to box them in and have them led into the, you know, area of death. I'm not saying it's hard to contain them, just saying they're the hardest to contain out of the mob spawns. And, you know, also, you can't stop them from spawning. Or maybe you can. Maybe it's just you can't remove the bottom block. I can't remember. It's one of the two. My cat is running away. Doing cat things. Oh, Mr. Midnight, where are you? Oh, the streams will also stay up, too. I don't know. We'll probably do a little bit of mining tonight. Not too much. But this is more like figuring out what I want to do with the facility, and I guess setting up for mining, because I just really didn't set much up for mining. Which, my fault. I should have set up better. You know what's crazy, though, in this game that I still look at like, why isn't there a jump? Why is there no jump between iron and diamonds? And not only that, it's so easy to jump into diamond stuff early. You don't need to be that far to get to diamond in the game. Now, I'm not saying that Minecraft should limit the progression at all. It just sort of, I guess, weird in a way. But, however, I love this game mainly because of just the freedom of what you can do in it. Alright, I am going to run to the bathroom, so I will be back. Gonna shut off my mic for right now. I have cat. Cat is enormous. I am back. Cat is not fighting, so cat is happy. He wants to get down now. He can go. My cat likes being picked up. He just doesn't like being picked up for long. Oh, it does seem like the stream isn't as blurry anymore. Looks like he's doing a little better now. Oh. Okay. My stream was getting behind. Listen to all those cave spiders. Well, that is a lot of cave spider. They're all trying to fight to go out here, but they're not allowed. Look at the spinning carved spider. Spinny, spinny, spinny. He spins in the cave spidering spider spawner. I don't think it's gonna spawn too many. I'm hitting so many enemies, it's flashbanging the screen. Alright, 18 EXP. Going back up again. Yahoo! Yay! Oh, that's a yawn. I'm gonna do a little bit of Sudoku on my phone while we're sitting here waiting. I'm gonna chat. I'll tell you about the numbers I'm putting in squares. I couldn't imagine competitive Sudoku with a competitive announcer. We got Mr. Jordan putting the 9 in the left top square, but oh no, we got Michael over there. He just figured out all the 9s. He's ahead of the curve. I can imagine. Yes, Sudoku is awesome, but I don't know. That'd be a bit goofy. Oh yeah. Ay, ay. Que espada. Que espada das. Cat. 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 Arr. Beep-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. More spiders go bye-bye. Flashbang, 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 flashbang. I'm waiting for one of those just cheap enchantments, but then again, it might be good to get tier 3 enchantments, maybe? I don't know. I do know I want to get to level 30 anyways, though, so... Beep, 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 beep. You know, people start making random noises when they got nothing left to say. Also, I'm half distracted doing Sudoku right now, and because I don't got any interesting conversation topics right now, I'm sort of fucking just grinding out this. It do be boring. Scary noise! Oh, what's up? Fives. Fives! Yeah, time for more killing of the spiders. That wasn't a lot of spider. Never mind. I just didn't get it all. That was a lot of spider. Well, at least a lot more than I thought it was originally. I'm walking into a wall. So much fun. Physical pain from boredom. Flashing. We're at 25 levels again. Yippee, yippee, yippee. This is all the behind the stuff you see in Minecraft. It's so much fun, isn't it? At least the music's a banger. I don't think the music's too loud. It's pretty soft, I think. Isn't too soft. Could be long. Wrong. Alright, we can frickin' get 30. Flashbang. 30 levels, we'll be doing okay. Oh, that's dead. Maybe we just go for level 2 enchantments. Could see what we get. It's just fucking cave spider grinding. It's fucking pain in the ass because you don't get much EXP from it. But it's the only frickin' spawner I've found. So I definitely want to change from a cave spider spawner. That's 100% sure, so we can get a different mob grinder for this series. Better EXP, lesser wait times. I think our best bet will be just getting the blaze spawner up, honestly. Oh my god, look at how messed up water is. That's crazy. Water seen through water is not water. Anyways, where are we going? Somewhere's over here. Oh, that was a glow squid. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do level 2 enchantment. It's just level 3s is gonna freaking take forever. Now the question is, can we get some decent level 2 enchantments? On the right side, level 2 enchantments don't take as long to grind for, though, so... I mean, we could just go to the end now and just stand under the pedestal. It's not a mob grinder. I mean, technically it is. But technically it's not. I went too far. Alright, let's get our slight enchantments on our iron crap and see what happens. What we got here? Okay, efficiency. Not a single fucking unbreaking. That's the efficiency one, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of anything. I think I want to try to do some re-enchants there. Efficiency great, but I'm mainly here for unbreaking. The unbreaking extends the fucking use of our pickaxes. So, back to fucking grinding, I guess. You know what? Fuck this. Why don't we just... I'm just gonna go make a few stone swords and go to the end. Why suffer doing that? Technically, it's not a mob grinder. It's just me standing under some blocks looking at Endermen. Pissing them off. And then they just can't attack me back. And then I kill them. And if I get who? How the hell did... Hello. Where did you... Bitch! He ruined my... God! No! I killed him. How did the... Ah! I wanna cry. I'm gonna make a wooden hoe and cry about it. Infinite power. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Kitty. Bubbles. Yo, you're still here?
Huh?
Lol, get wrecked. I'm eating rotten flesh. No one can stop me. Delicious. What was I doing? Oh, going to the end. That's right. We're going to the end. It's a longer walk, but I can get better EXP at the end, so. Oh, and we need to fix the, I'm gonna go make a few stone swords, too. Sure, it's a longer walk and whatnot, but it's just... Why are you teleporting around like a fool? I have a farm for those, so I don't really care right now. I don't need those. Let's go piss off some Endermen. I just need to go get some stone. Cause... Will this work for swords? I'm quite sure they work for, They might not. I might be wrong here. No, they do work. Okay. I'm gonna bring a few because I'm just if I'm gonna go there, I'm grinding it out. Might as well grind it the hell out. Get EXP for days. And we gotta make that long journey all the way. We need some delicious rotten flesh. Delicious. Delicious. brains. It's delicious. I don't know if any of this music has been changed, but I know I had permission to use this for the longest time, and no one's told me otherwise. The people I'm borrowing this from, so. I just want to see if I wrote down the chords to it. Oh, I did. I wrote down stronghold chords. I just wanted to make sure I did, in case I get lost. Yeah, no, you know what? I don't think this classifies as a mob grinder, what I'm doing at the end. Because all I'm doing is standing under a platform, then I have to look at every single Enderman. I mean, I guess you could argue because they can't hit me, but however they can if I'm stupid and stick out too much. Beautiful water. Now that we can also enjoy the end shaders now, because I'm not going to be doing much in the end, other than the end. Nope, but here's the mangrove swamp, which we need to eventually bring all our villagers over to it. Not all of them, but some of them, and have them breed. Now, I might make a villager breeder in the swamp, and that's just because to just make the breeding process easier for villagers, honestly. Because I don't know if, because like villagers need this privacy and stuff, and like to, I don't know, I don't feel like trying to set all that bull crap up. Without like something. And I'm not going to consider a villager breeder a farm. So, I mean, it's a breeding farm, I guess? I don't know. And that's what you want to call it. Go ahead. No, I didn't remember a potato. Delicious. I remember exactly where. You know what I find really funny? Potatoes give you absolutely no sustenance, but in real life, potatoes would give you a lot of sustenance. Maybe Steve doesn't eat the skin. Oh boy! I thought I heard a frickin' trident being tossed at my ass. Leave me be! I don't wanna! Is he still following me? Is he still tossing? Oh, I have my looting sword. Where is he? Where'd you go? If I can see him, I might go for him. I don't know where he went, though. Ah! He sees me! Did he lose me? I think he... Yo, why... Wonder what enchantment they got on their tridents to where they can throw an infinite amount of tridents at me. Ah! Actually, I didn't do much damage. Found him! Where is he? Where'd you go? How close are you? Oh, you're right there. If we can get a trident. I want to just get a little bit closer. That's all I want. Yo, look at those fish. Ow. There's no way he dropped. Oh my god! He fucking dropped it. Let's go. Oi. Yo, bro. Trident. He dropped everything. He dropped his copper. He dropped the trident. I thought he dropped armor, but I think I was seeing things. Yeah, we call that a win. Okay, I think we can take on Trident boys now. So, they didn't do much damage to me. As long as we're not, like, swarmed by them. They still do a heart, which is quite a bit of damage for the armor I have. I need to get out of this swamp area. I didn't know we had a normal swamp down here. Didn't know we had a normal swamp down here. I'm gonna hit chords right here. I need to figure out where I'm at exactly. Where are we going? We are going to... Uh... 11:30, 12:40. Where are my chords? Did I not have the chords on here? No, we're a little... Oh no, we want to go back this way. So, yeah. We're a little bit too far. Hello, spider. You have a nice big cup of... Shut the fuck up! Yo, what the hell is up with all these spiders? Oh, yep, here we are. I recognized it by the chest. Or just by the frickin' whatchamacallit. We got our lush cave down here. Ow. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Hey, break it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't mind those now, but we're not here for that yet. Not yet. Not yet. What we are here for is to sleep in this bed so we don't... Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't think I'm going to be dying. Anything important in here? Oh, I left ender pearls here just in case I ever died, I guess. Nope, nothing that important though. Now we jump into the end. Woohoo! What you doing? Well, I'm here to piss you guys off. Ever heard of getting pissed off because I looked at your face? Yeah? Well, welcome to said piss off party. Because I want experience. We're getting an experience party! Woo! They're not happy. At the freaking EXP farm. Holy shit. I mean, we sort of committed, so... They're not happy. I think this farm's only good if you have a good sword. This is a mistake. eye of the storm. Woo. Woo. I think it was probably faster grinding EXP at the mob farm, I'm not gonna lie. We just don't have the ability to kill these fast. I mean, we do, but we don't have the ability to fix our tools. And that makes us super inefficient. Well, I'm here. I might as well just grind shit, I guess. Oh, here comes you, and they got angry. Oh, look, they didn't look behind me. There they are. I like that little thing. If you look them in the eyes, they can't move. Maybe that's why they get so pissed off. They're like the statue. They don't like not being able to move. This is faster. Maybe I'm just not realizing how faster it is. I don't know. Or I'm wrong, and this is slower. I don't know. It feels slower. I could be wrong. Let's get him over here because I can hit him into the water. If this roof wasn't here, I would not survive this attack. That's... I don't think anybody would. Now we're not running away. Ender pearl. Look at a beautiful world, the nether. Yep, this is the nether. This is not the end, this is the nether. Anyone who tells you differently is lying to you. Death. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna do mining this one. I think this is mainly gonna be set up. Ow. Maybe it is a little faster. I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe it's because it's fucking more fun than sitting around. Why they chose water to damage Enderman? I mean, they're also damaged by lava, so. So what, are Endermen like anti-life? Water is like the fundamental thing of our life. Kitty, kitty. Oh, wrong one. I think the other one's in my inventory up here, isn't it? Yep. I mean pork chop. Let's let them respawn a bit and then piss them all off. We got to level 30. I feel like that felt a little easier. Oh, look at all those Endermen. try to get a few more levels. I'm gonna head back at 31. Whoa, fog. Oh, wrong way. Hello, Enderman. You having fun? I definitely didn't kill hundreds of your brethren. Or about 100 of your brethren. I think it'll be more efficient when we have our sharpness tools with mending. Then we could probably farm out Endermen like that. Still pretty efficient, I'd say, for farming mobs. Miss bitch, miss bitch. Ah, you hit. The fuck you. Miss bitch. Miss bitch, miss bitch. Miss bitch. Oh, I have... Where am I going? I have no idea. I remembered why I didn't go in the mangrove swamp, and I'd follow the frickin'... This thing's horrible. Horrible. Horrible to traverse. Horrible. Horrible. Alright, we're in here now, so I just need to keep an eye out for the base, and shouldn't be too hard. Being it's a giant treehouse in front of my face, right there. What a giant treehouse. See it right in the distance. More ender pearls coming back. Okay. Alright, some re-attempts on frickin'. See, I don't want fortune. That's only efficiency 3. Go fucking figure. That's unbreaking. That's what we wanted to see. It's a little slow, but... Unbreaking, that's what we want. I'll keep the efficiency 3. See if we can roll any. Fucking come on. We don't want that. We 100% do not want that. Okay, we'll take the efficiency 3. Take the sharpness on that, I guess. We got some stuff with some okay enchantments on it. So I guess our next stream, which I'll probably stream tomorrow, we'll go mining, but that's gonna be everything for this one. I'm a bit tired and want to take a small break, and it's late, and people are not gonna be tuning in this late, so have a good night.